You know what I'm saying? Probably just a couple minutes for y'all. It was a little bit longer for us. So, oh snap. So, yes, and she got some weed. I see.
Yeah.
Definitely be smoking. So, I don't know where the fuck the I forgot what the hell we left off at anyway. So, but of course we were talking about, of course, you going through transition, you coming back to the game with a little bit more vigor, a little bit more, uh, strong with it, what have you. So it was like, so now that you're looking to do content, because that is the spice of life to our business.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, I have not made or created any content in probably 2 years, and I still get new subs, and I still have returning subs from 2 years ago. So, like, if I can only imagine what would happen if I actually put some effort into it, some real energy into it.
Yeah, actually, because no, because but see, that's the point. It's like I remember I worked with a girl and we had parted ways, what have you, and she took down all the scenes that she had done with me. And I'm like, you dumb as fuck because you was sitting there averaging like five, you was getting 500 and 600 a month just from that site, and you gonna take down the shit that was making you the money. Meaning that the point being, even though you might stop, them sites still can make money. Because
Yeah,
I even have a female to this day that she don't do the business anymore, but her clip for sale still to this day
making
generates a
money.
check. Yeah.
People still ask me for clips off of Twitter and things of that nature. I do my free cams too. I don't know if we ever talked about that, but I do the webcam as well. I just bought a new computer now that I have my financial freedom back. So I'm upgrading everything in my life. Period. It's happening. It's going down. It's going down. Everything is upgrading.
Yeah, because that's one thing I discuss with girls anyway. It's about expanding, doing more than boy girl, dipping into the fetish realm, dipping into the webcam and stuff of that nature. Because the ladies that are more versatile and more versed in the industry with different ways of making money in the industry, they have a better chance of generating more money.
Well, it's
Make
like
more
any
money.
kind of content creation. If you're going to be in a business that's so big and it's booming and it's getting bigger every day, um, you got to have a niche in a way. If you have a niche, that's great. You know what I'm saying? You got to have, something searchable along with your name. If you're not a porn star yet, if you're not Mia Khalifa, who's going to type your name in a search engine? So you got to think, what are you going to get? What happens when you go look at porn? I look at exactly what I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to put that, be in the category somebody want to see. I mean, honestly, there's so many people out there that watch porn, and there's so many people that create porn that there's always going to be a fit,
No,
no matter how funky it is.
no, truth be told, think about it. I'm retired, so I don't make new content. So I have to repurpose my content, and my content still makes money to this day, even though I have not filmed nothing new since the last time I filmed was right before the pandemic. So,
Right.
so it's kind of like the point being that's the reasoning why, because you film. Because what people don't realize about this business is that the key to this business is filming. The more content you accumulate, the better off you are. Because even with podcasting with me, it's like I do episodes the way that I do it so that one, if I ever take a break, they don't notice it for so much. Period. Like the only time a episode that don't drop on a day is um usually on a Thursday because I forgot to, or I forgot to record something that Thursday to drop for Thursday, or some bullshit happened like this week where I did a wonderful fucking episode and it got lost. I don't know how.
Oh my God. See, sometimes the universe not ready for the information.
But
It's
it was good
I
with it.
feel I saying though, recording everything is important because honestly, okay, so in this industry, it's like any other industry. If you don't record a song, it didn't happen. If you don't record the notes, it didn't happen. But this is like, it's like a track. It's like that's a piece of you. Whether it's like, it's not really like an NFT or anything, but like that's you. That's there. That's yours. Blah, like they can pull that up and use it in a court of law. They can pull up and use that anywhere else. So yeah, that's like, it's like you're once you're out there, you're out there. I'm also like, I'm getting to the point where like it's so many local people subscribing to my OnlyFans that I'm about ready to just go ahead and start promoting myself on like my real social medias and everything. But I'm gonna get permission from my husband first, because he's not really my husband, but like I intend to be with him. You know what I'm saying? When he comes home. So, and up until then, but like he's got to have a say in what I do to a degree. Now he understands at this point now that like I'm not just gonna sit up in the house. I'm finna go tour. I'm finna go blow this shit off the fucking hinges. Off the hinges. Come in, y'all. Help me take it off the hinges.
So it's like this. So with the guys that you're gonna have to work with, because of course, how can I put this? You're not just gonna deal with just content creators. So, or just any content creator. You feel where I'm coming from? Because of course, you jump in the game. Part of jumping in the game is that boy girl content. Because I don't care, nobody say, no matter how much you want to, solo ladies, boy girl content will always sell, no matter what. So, and also,
I'm gonna have fetish content.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get twisted. You had the fetish content, but it like this. Females sometimes try to avoid the inevitable, and the inevitable is your fans gonna eventually gonna want to see you with a dick, with a dude.
Well, okay, believe it or not, it's to actually be a dom. Like, to be a dom, you have to be a dom when the camera's off. You got to be a dom when you're not in role play. To actually really be a dom, like you have to be a dom. So a lot of girls that are getting in the industry, they're not really doms. They're not really doms. So when it comes time to make
you see the reason why they try to do the dom, because once again, remember at the first half of this episode, girls walking in worried about a body count. It's like, because I think about back in the day why girls said they wouldn't do porn.
Oh yeah, I just want to sell feet pictures on the internet. They still think that they can put their feet on the internet and make $100,000.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Period. At the end of the day, not realizing that if you want longevity, you kind of got to change up the content that you've been filming at some point.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to avoid it. Like I said, it's very rare that that person can be a dominatrix and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna a lot though, coming in here. So I hope you don't mind me picking your brain sometimes.
Yeah. No, I'm always here. But wait, I can't take the knowledge with me to the grave. I got to give it away.
Thank you for that. So like when it comes to the content that I want to create, like I want to keep it super intimate, and I want to keep it super like I would watch it. Like I want to go back and watch my own porn. Like I want to search for what I want to watch, but I want to see other bitches getting it, but I want to see me up there. Oh hey, look at you getting them views, but I'm still gonna click and watch somebody. Yeah. So like I'm gonna keep it kind of intimate and amateur, like for right now. I don't have any offers.
It's like this. This what I tell. And if this is how I looked at it. When it came to porn and how I decided what type of scenes I was going to do. Because what encompasses a woman's brand is the type of scenes that she put out. Who she is. As in, okay, if you want to go category, what have you, what type of porn star she's going to be. Whether she's going to be an alt, whether she's going to be, if they say BB-dub, what have you, thick, anal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's also the dudes that you fuck on camera. That's facts, people. I can't make it any other way. So when I used to think about the scenes that I did, and for the females that I worked with, I always did role play scenes. The whole purpose of the role play scenes was these two things. One, if you want to get to the high level of brazzers or what have you, you got to give them a brazzers type look. And what I mean by that is not just by the pictures or the outfit or what have you.
Energy.
But bingo. The best energy is if you do a role play scene, because 9 out of 10 with brazzers, you're going to end up doing a role play scene at some point. Mm-hmm. You know, period. It's grooming them for the industry. But the also point of it is, this is my opportunity to create anything that I want to do, as long as I got the bodies to do it. Mm-hmm. And I don't think people take advantage of that, because, like with me, I know the smokers get tired of me. No, they don't. They love when I talk about fucking Tubi. I look at the black independent cinema directors and content creators. They create.
I fuck with Tubi.
Yes, they create some great shit. Yeah. You know, it coming down the pike. If it ain't dropped by the time this done dropped, I got two content creators that is on there now. 2 Mr. Tubers as we speak.
Okay.
You know, that interview. So, but it's the same thing with porn. Because it's like, to me, even if I was still in it, I would want the role play scene. I want where she could play the gangster chick. I played the one with car. I did one where name of it was She Gonna Learn Today, where she was where she's a pimp and I'm a male pimp. You know what I'm saying? We conversating about, you know, our girls being on the block together and shit in the third of sex. But the point being is, it's an opportunity to tell your story. Yeah. So whatever point you do, it's like, to me, don't get twisted. You have your fetish, because part of this industry is you got to have also variety. Yeah. On your site. That's the other reason why I tell girls, sorry, you will have to do boy girl, because you need that as part of that variety. So, because
question though, what body category do I fall under now? Because I don't know. I'm not BBW. I'm not thick. I'm not a spinner. I'm trying to lose enough weight, so I'm gonna try to be like, I want to be like tiny, like a spinner, but I'm just short.
you okay.
I just had to show the body since we're on camera. You know,
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I told you it's gonna be a little episode, ladies and gentlemen, smokers. I tell you, nah. Okay. For one, you fit. All right. We're gonna keep it 100. All right. You are more in the thick, closer to the thick realm.
Okay.
You're not BB Dub. You're more thick.
Okay.
Meal category. You put it this way, you can fit a lot of different categories.
I probably do fit in the MILF category, even though I don't have any babies, because I got stretch marks on my belly and all of that.
No, because see, also you have a youthful look, so you can play younger, you can play older. It's like you have a very versatile look as far as scenes that could be shot or what have you. Mm-hmm. You know, period. So it, to me, it's kind of like you can play off of the hot housewife, the like, yeah, if you was working under me, the scenes I would have you doing is hot housewife, court section neighbor. If I want to get froggy with it, shit where you might be like secretary or even the one with the boss. If we talk about if you into BDSM, because I know that you got a background in that.
I love taboo stuff. The worse, the better for me.
See, so no, because see, that's the point. It's also, you have the role play scenes, you know, to build the fantasy, which is you.
Yeah.
The BDSM scenes, because there's a part of you, but it taps to the BDSM genre. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once again, it's variety. The big mistakes girls make, which goes back to, you want to have a boy-girl scene, ladies.
Yeah.
You don't let the customer ever say no.
All right. So, like, I'm not really into personally, like I don't really fuck with white men. So like
You
is that
don't have to because okay, then for my smokers, what's your ethnicity?
I'm white. Yeah. I mean I'm red right now. But yeah.
So now, hold on. Now she can also go off of being mixed race, but that's a totally different story for another conversation. She's so many races that she can probably play off of. But so you automatically interracial. So you don't have to worry about fucking a white dude. Now, if you want to go to the next level,
Yeah. All right. So question, like I mean I already like I fuck with white dudes. Like I do what I do. Like I don't turn down money. Like my majority of my clientele right now, the people who pay my bills are old and white.
but see, but here's the
But I
point.
don't like fucking with them. No, I don't. So like
No,
when
no,
I
but
make
see,
a
now
deal,
here's the point though. Interracial is king. So you having a nice ass, banging ass body white girl with a black dude, yeah, it's gonna go over. You know, period. They're just being freaking honest about it.
but how do
Um,
I stay away from like the stigma that comes with it? Do I just say fuck that, embrace it, or do I, you know what I'm saying? Like because it's
what
like people get
what
canceled for
what
shit,
stigma
you
is
know,
that?
and I don't want to get canceled because I have uh, a preference as a what I personally like. Now, as far as like the money is concerned, like I will create content with somebody of the same color, but as
Mm.
far as what I like I'm just saying, like I don't generally speaking like to fuck with white guys. So
No, it sometimes it's like put it this way. For example, you can be stuck in the box because that's the only thing that hits you up and willing to work with you. Like for example, I always when I tried to transition to smaller girls, which is funny as fuck. Yes, people. I tried. I know a mother like, wait a second, transition. They're like, no, because I shot with a lot of BBWs. The smaller girls was questioning, did I fit? Did they fit what I was looking for?
mm,
You know, which it was kind of cynical to me because I'm like, I contacted you. That's the whole purpose of why I wanted to work with you, and I even wasted my breath to even hit you up.
yeah,
So it, it how can I put this? You can't help it is that probably 9 out of 10 majority of the guys you're gonna work with is chocolate. It's just as long as you're open to it. The biggest mistake girls make is they say, I'm not gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna say this again. If you're gonna take a white boy off the table and you white, you better make sure that interracial thing is so banging that we forget that you don't want to even fuck a white dude.
yeah,
That's why I tell anybody. If you're gonna sit here and say, I'm not gonna do a person, another white person, or a black girl say I would not fuck another black dude. Well, boo, you better be so fucking good. We forgot about
I mean that's what it takes. Like that you're telling me straight up this is what it takes in the industry. Like you're gonna fuck with white dudes.
Yeah.
That's part of
No,
it.
because at some point, the higher up the level that you get, yeah, mid level, you ain't got to worry about that
Yeah,
because
amateur
nine out
you
of
don't gotta
ten,
worry about it. I can keep it
because
to
she's
where
doing
like
content. You
yeah.
feel me? It's females got to think which level you're willing to get to. Now, in some cases, like for example, you may get, let's say, help with a Brazzers or a Naughty. They might want you to shoot with a white dude.
Yeah.
Like I tell females is be open to it because it can open the door for you in the long run. But if you are dead set that I ain't gonna go white dude, then it still may not hurt you. It's because
So
if you good at what you because understand this, interracial is big.
yeah.
So and let's keep it 100 people, like I do on my show. White girl get fucked by big black dick makes more money. Sorry, that's the facts. You know, period. You know, they don't even look at Latino and black as interracial almost. To be honest with you, they really don't even look at. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. But
So my question is is there the same amount of money in amateur porn, like just DIY porn, and Right.
Um,
Like, is it like, do I have to, is it like, where is it, can I be an independent artist in the industry? Can I make my own decisions, or am I gonna have to sign a contract with one of these people
okay.
to
Um,
pop off like
in
I
this
want to
day
pop
and
off?
age, you don't have to sign a contract.
Okay.
It depends on it like put it this way, it depends on if I tell a female if she's gonna sign a contract, you gotta think about what you're giving up if you sign that contract. That's all.
Right.
If you're willing to give that up. But as an independent, because the one access girls got that they didn't have back in the day is you get to shoot with the guys that these motherfuckers be booking.
Mm.
So you get to shoot with an AVN certified award winner if you connect with him
Yeah.
because of content.
Right.
The key to this is in order to make money, you have to look like money. The more professional that you make yourself look, the more these people is going to want to spend money.
Right.
Because you're in essence, the key is, I'm gonna say this again, to be a sex symbol. That's the
Right.
point. That's the point. It's y'all job is to be a sex symbol. It's just part of it is that y'all fucking on camera. And I think what females' biggest mistake that they make is it's not about how many dicks you fuck, it's about the right dicks that you fuck.
Or how you fucking them.
Well,
Even.
that too. You gotta be you gotta be a complete slut, but that's a totally different story for another day. Yes, people, yes, she has to be you have the more slutty and nasty and the freakier you are, the yeah.
So I'm just contemplating, like, because I don't want to like be a sellout. I don't want to just do shit that I, don't want to do or just wouldn't do any other time. But like I said, I take white dick all the time for money, so it
And,
would
and
be a
like this,
problem.
I mean, okay, put it this way.
I just don't do
I
it on.
tell females don't do what you don't normally do in your personal sex life. The only thing is porn is the extension of what you do in your bedroom. The reason why, because it has to be because one, it's on film. Two, we have to do positions that, trust me, we may not feel like doing, or yeah, we get sore. I know I have. It was a beautiful sword though. It was worth the soreness. It was worth getting sore for. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Period. Riding dick. We had to do all the positions, this, that, and the third. Um, Plus, sex is the most personal thing you can actually do. So we have to walk in there with a mental mind state, pay attention to the camera. And I don't need to say no more. Y'all know what it is. We done said it on the Smokers Lounge. So the thing about it is, you want to work with guys who has experience because it gives you a better chance for that scene to work out. It gives you a better chance of he may not go limp because this too is professional. He don't go limp. You know what I'm saying? Um, you want to have professional looking pics. You want to and like I tell females, I should see more professional pics than I see in fucking selfies. Honestly. Because the whole point is you want them to take it seriously. If girls talk about the Instagram models, them Instagram models always got professional looking pics. That's why them motherfuckers keep attention. So porn star had to do the same. Because think about it. It's like, um, plus with you, because she had me evaluate her, because apparently with you, like I said, you have a look and you have a body that will go over. I mean, once you go out there and shoot one, I guarantee you probably will keep guys wanting to hook up with you or what have you, and probably even get paid gigs. It's just the key of it is with I tell female this it goes, don't pick your fucking male talent based off if you want to fuck them.
Well,
Yeah.
so some of it to begin with, I think I'm gonna have to like. Am I gonna have to print out like some kind of form that says that they're not gonna like sue me for their identity or whatever on the internet? Like, okay, so say client who is a client who, wants some companionship. And then I decided to say, hey, is this something I want to take on camera, or that's that's something that they'd be open to or whatever. And then they do. Would I need to sign an agreement with them?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this again. Any dick that you suck better have a 2257 model release form and ID attached to it.
22
for your best interest. Yeah.
Model release form. Hold on.
See, people, she went to go get a pen. Damn it, I'm giving a consultation. I'm giving a consultation, ladies and gentlemen, right here live on the air.
Says progress.
See, you need to know. No, because understand this. The thing that people, when they walked in, did this OnlyFans, didn't realize that this is automatically business, because these are things you got to have to even move on OnlyFans.
Should I get like a scanner and just take their ID too, just in case?
ID, you can take a picture of the ID with your fucking cell phone. There you go.
Technology. I'm taking it back to my reception.
Period. And then push come to shove, if with the 2257 mile release form, you can take a picture of that with your phone and upload it. But no, you need that paperwork.
Okay.
Because when it cover your ass, just in case this motherfucker sit here and say they want to take it down, no, I have ownership along with you. I just have to. You have to give them a copy because content trade, because you're not paying them. Anybody that's not getting paid within the midst of the scene gets access to that scene if they have something to do with it.
Got you.
So the thing that I suggest, like I said, the thing that I suggest is, okay, people, you need to put fillers out there to different male talent that you might scope. Now, I tell females, you look at the male talents, look at their Twitter feed. Twitter feed tell you everything to a certain extent. It's not even about their followers. It's about who they're shooting with, how much work they're putting in, do they travel, this, that, and third. Two, you have to figure out, are you willing to like travel to spots or whatever? Because you say you're doing a tour, so boom. Plus you already know what it is about TTS. Even though they have GTS and CET, now they have Empower, they have so many different test companies now.
Yeah.
I said, damn, they got options galore, don't they? Shit. Did not know that day. But yeah, it's.
So I with whoever I want. So like I was thinking about what you said before about being paid for shoots, and I was like, yes, so like I'm gonna be paid. I don't fuck for free.
But
so
here's
right now.
I tell females this, I'm about to be 100% honest. Get that fuck for free shit out your head, because that's gonna fuck you up with content trade. Content trade is, you must have more content than, okay, a wise man told me this. Never let the industry have more content of you than you don't have of yourself. Because you want to know why? The industry making more money off of you than you making off of you.
Oh, okay.
See, understand this, because it was to the point, why do a porn company want to be the first one to have your anal scene? Because they know the anal scene gonna say it. Yeah. Trust me, I had a conversation with Cherokee that asked, smokers know that conversation I said I had with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your main focus is to get content, because it's two folds for you. One on the meet and greet side, two on the make money with the content. Plus, if you're shooting with the guys that the big companies are booking, it might lead to you getting that paid booking. So ladies don't understand. That's the other part of the content trade, idiots. You politic yourself into some goddamn paid gigs. See, the smart females get that.
So, but that's not really fucking for free. That's fucking for a purpose. That's intentional fucking. Okay.
Because see, here's the other part of it. Because the male talent that you fucking, one is giving you stripes, track record. You show you can roll with a big dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
Period. Because let me tell you what the conversation is between men. It ain't about is the pussy good. Okay, how did it sell? See, women, the conversation is the dick good. It ain't shit to do with sale. Men, did it sell? If we said motherfucker post the hell out that bitch, gotta take it. For 2 weeks strong. Oh, he made money. Oh. Yeah. Nikki, hey, how you doing?
LeRiche, y'all.
Yeah. See, see, people don't understand the whole point. And two, is for you to get content because it enables you to make money also. Plus, women are going to make more money off the scene than men. That's facts.
Okay, so like I know this is going to be a lot, and I should probably be paying you for this right now, but I need your advice about what can I do with this 5 years? How, like, what's that timeline look like? What I do? If I got 5 years, yeah, to like,
Uh, this is gonna be an
get like
interesting episode.
business, like
I'm enjoying
restart.
this right here. I'm off tomorrow too. Yeah. All right. It says you saying a 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Your first, okay. If I was coming to it as a lady, from my experience, the first year is one to you already done a lot of the legwork because you
I'm,
doing webcamming,
yeah.
you kind of know. So I with you, your steps is to connect with a established talent,
Connect with established talent.
connect with established talent, or a producer that has connection with established talent. Um, just like I said, it's because I tell females this, it's okay to hit them up first.
Well, I had Rico Strong. I think it was Rico Strong. I think I had Rico Strong was in my inbox randomly on Instagram a couple years ago, but I wasn't not at this point in my life. I was not
Mm,
ready for this.
yeah.
So,
No,
um,
but like I said, it's the reason. Like I said before, now don't get it twisted. In your situation, unless you have I always say the blueprints have a content partner, aka resident male talent, and then you work with established male talent to, blah 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 blah. But
resting male talent.
huh?
You said
Resident, a
huh?
resident male talent. That's someone that you and him fuck all the time, and y'all make content. He live nearby. I guess this, that, and the third. But if ladies don't have that luxury, the next step is okay. If you want in your situation because you travel, and as long as you keep a TTS and a clean TTS, that's a
PTS.
caveat, ladies and gentlemen. Clean TTS or whatever test you may use. Um, all this is connecting with certain producers in the areas that you're going to or talent that are down to film.
Okay.
If I'm looking at you, I don't think you have a problem. Um, I don't think you have a problem. I'm just saying. So shoot, just off of New York and shit, hell, damn near what New York, New Hampshire. I ain't go down coast states, but anyway, but that's the main thing because with one, they probably gonna have a cameraman that you can use if you don't have one yourself. So
So
your
it's
main thing is just to make sure you have a hard drive or something you can dump that content on.
do you hear my question?
What you say?
Is it better to use a cameraman than a tripod? Like it's better to have somebody filming it.
Actually, truthfully, better have a cameraman.
Okay.
No, I mean, don't get it twisted. If you have to use a tripod, because sometimes you have some producers, they have the camera set where they have multiple cameras set up on a tripod, different tripods.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, to where different angles, what have you. But to me, I was always like, what's the word I'm looking for? I was blessed with having an actual cameraman, so the move around camera was kind of cool. But It's just adjusting to whomever. But the main thing is, like I said, if you don't have it yourself, it's good to work with motherfuckers that do and also have validity and have a name behind it.
Hmm.
Period. Yeah, like New York, shouts out to Shoot Her. If you ever in New York, holler at him. He would love to have you around. That nerd.
New
Period.
York.
Huh?
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, where at?
I don't know which borough it is.
I
I send you the info via
in-
on
yeah.
on Twitter. Dang, I'm giving because we gonna name this the consultation out this piece. Okay. Um, but like I said, that's the main thing. They have content houses and stuff like that. You can look up and you can see what um Mr. Nuts. He always have a content house going on. Different ladies such as Marley. She does content houses. And two, like I said, it's also how to what level are you traveling when you do travel, period. And like I said, also balancing getting money on the road at the same time doing your shoots.
Right.
Yeah, we keep it real here.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
my plan though, like within touring, I'm gonna set up different kinds of sessions. Obviously, I do Dom stuff. Obviously, I
Yeah,
do stuff. But I'm thinking at the same time, if I'm booking these types of sessions and stuff, I can be linking up with
yeah,
creators and networking and
yeah.
making film while I'm out,
Mhm.
out here. Like my plan is to get a bus, and I want to be all around the country, and then my bus, like it's gonna be my apartment. So
It's gonna be wild.
yeah,
Nigga does America.
yes. Nikki fucks America. Let's do it. Fuck
That's like
America.
shit. Yeah, Debbie did it. Debbie did Dallas. Why can't nigga do America? Fuck it.
Yeah, Nikki LeRiche fucks the U.S.
Yeah, but no,
I love it.
but like I said, no, it just any of those things because one able you to network, learn at the same time, and gain content as well as gain experience because it also gives you a track record. Because girls always want to know how you get a paid gig. You run it's you build up to them because what ends up happening is if they see a track record, it'll lead to the paid gig.
But I can do that within 5 years, right?
Oh shoot! Now by year five, this is how I look at it. By year five, you should be.
A millionaire.
Now I'm not gonna say no millionaire. It it's possible, but no.
Well, I'm that's
Cause shit happens, but no. But what I'm saying is, business wise, you should you should be probably very deep, very strongly well known, um, and you have different avenues that you are making money that you're not dependent upon one.
right. Multiple streams of revenue.
Yeah, it's just understand it's one you got to build up because you doing the boy girl content, you shooting with guys, and are you into women? Into women?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm,
okay.
I'm
Well,
very
well,
passionate.
females,
Yeah.
yeah, females. Period. Actually, hold on, I just thought about it. Scumbag University. Yeah, I got to see his link. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, shouts out to Heck Tech. But no, it's like I said, um it's getting your name and people seeing you. Because the whole point of the matter is that the more places that they see your face, the more they're gonna see, the more they're gonna want to spend the money. It's just the key of it is that like I tell females, also part of that is with the pictures. The look, the key is giving them a package that they will invest into emotionally.
Yeah. Like I feel like you want to give them more than enough for them to say that their money was worth it. If that makes sense. So like if your OnlyFans is only $2.99 a month, you're not gonna expect a whole lot. But if your OnlyFans is $29.99 a month, I'm gonna expect a whole lot more, kind of thing, right?
Yeah. It like put it this way. One, I hate when they when the girls do the free subscription or the $3 for 30 spots or what have you, because to me, you're telling your fan base your shit ain't worth it. So now you got to compensate for that by giving them professional looking shit if you're gonna go that route.
Right. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the kids, yeah, they paid $3, so they got free, but there's a rebuild that's coming that they got to pay that full amount for that subscription now. You want them to feel good about it,
Yeah.
period. And like I said before, the whole key is you're a fantasy. I mean, don't get it twisted. They want to see the real you. That's
Yeah.
what the TikTok is for. That is what the social media is for. Because you are somewhat of a pseudo celebrity. Technically, you are.
Already. But I'm so grateful for you. You have no idea how much you already have given me in this business alone, like since I've met you.
Mm-hmm.
So like just want you to know, like, I really appreciate you. So like if anybody ever like links with me off, like, and they like, hey, I saw you on this podcast, or I listened to you on this podcast, like you're
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get your flowers. All right.
Thank you. But no, but like I said, no, but seriously, it's my business was to find females and groom them for the industry. So my eye is different from dudes. My eye was never, ooh, I want to fuck her. No, she would make me some money. She would make me some money because it seems I could do with or thought process. You know what I'm saying? Just from looking at a female, and I mean, not to blow your head up or anything. And I don't want the smokers think I'm pandering because she is fine as shit. Let's keep it 100.
No, I'm so regular.
Hey, y'all wish it was a premium smoke room episode, but it's all good though. We'll get in the premium smoke room one day. But no, but like I said, you have a look that, like I said, if I was hypothetically imagining you, it'd be like, nah, one, definitely keep your ass in some heels.
Yeah, I need to do a little bit more in the gym to be where I want to be physically, because like I said, I like the tiny thing. Like I like being small. I do, and I'm willing to put in the work to get as small as
But
I can.
see, here's the thing of it is that also that's one of the things that you do outside the porn. Take them on a journey with that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Period. I tell females, don't sit here and do this bullshit. Well, I'll get started when I get my body right. No, because boo boo, they want natural women now.
Oh, that's another thing. So I've been okay, so it's been a little different adjusting in the business, like as far as like, I don't know, call girls, is that, if that, whatever you want to call them, is concerned, but like I'm natural. I don't shave my arms, I don't shave my coochie, and I do not shave my legs. So like
You look like you have hair on your legs. So go ahead.
yeah, well, it's pretty fine because I don't shave it all the time or whatever. But
Well,
like,
I mean, believe it or not, there's a market for hairy bush or armpits or what have you. Is to the like I tell anybody, it's how you market it.
yeah,
Now,
I'm not gonna say I won't shave, but I'm just saying like that's something that like I've taken into my business with me, and it hasn't been an issue. Nobody has ever said like, "Oh, you don't shave" or anything like that. Like that, me being natural has never been a problem for a man.
oh no, don't get it twisted. You have men that are into the hairy cooch. Don't
Yeah,
get it twisted.
I
Eh,
didn't start my bush until I was 30. Up until that point, I waxed
that
regularly.
how much of a bush is the bush? That is it? Do you have like a fro, you know what I'm saying, or it just pretty hair?
It's okay. So like my hair is not like an afro texture. Like it's not like curly. It's not
Yeah.
curly. It's kind of like like wavy, so it's a little bit longer, but it's trimmed around the side. Not like, and sometimes if I want to be fancy, if I know I'm about to get some head, I'll shave like the bottom of it so that my lips and everything is all like bald, and then like the top just has a little bush, but it's not a big bush. It's not like out of control.
See, it's after midnight, so you know what I'm thinking about when she's doing all this. Yeah, I tell you, I think it's gonna be a good ass episode.
I do have a story to tell you.
Okay.
Before we wrap it up. So I was seeing this. We're gonna call him Bob. I was seeing Bob, and Bob's a lunch regular. He comes to see me on his lunch break. Since I've had somebody living with me, him coming to my place hasn't really been much of an option. So he come pick me up on his lunch break, and we go out to a piece of his land that he owns and get it in a truck or whatever. So me and Bob's an older white dude. I know he's got some health issues or whatever, but should be able to 10 minutes, not a big deal. Like it's not a big deal. So mind you, I'm in the truck, and so the truck's on a hill like this. I'm in the truck right now. I got 1 foot on the dash, 1 foot like where the seatbelt holder is, and he's standing over top of me like this, and we're going at it, and then he's slowing down, and I'm looking at him in his face, and he's not really with it anymore. He's not making eye contact with me anymore. So I'm like, are you with me? Are you with me, Bob? Are you with me? So I like kind of like smacked him in the face a little bit, and he's like just staring off in the distance. And whole time, mind you, he's inside of me. So at that point, I was like, all right, Bob. I pulled him out of me, and I had to pull him up off of me, like inside of me. I had to pull him out of me. And at that point, like he just fell over on the ground. And he was like his face got red. He was like for like a minute. And I was like, oh my God. I was freaking out. I was like, the whole time I was just like, are you with me? I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Stay with me here. Because the whole time I'm thinking he's dying on me out in this fucking field. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. But so like only for a minute, like he just at some point he came to, and he's like, I just got dizzy for a second there. And I was like, yeah, you like lost all the life in your face. It was just gone. I don't know what happened. You weren't here. I just kept telling you I'm here with you. Did you hear me? He was like, no, I didn't hear anything. I'm like, I don't know what just happened. But like we're in a field, like horse shit is in this field. So I'm picking him up off the ground. This old man, and I'm just trying to get him situated, stand up, lean him up against the truck or whatever. Whole time I'm like, oh my God, like you almost just died. I was crying at that point, freaking out, like what the fuck just happened? But he's like, that's the best fucking pussy I ever had. And I'm like, Bob, you just had a stroke. Why you fucking me? We got to a doctor, man.
He did not lie. That was the best pussy he's ever had.
Listen, I was like, at that point, I was like, all right, session's over. I don't care if he wants to continue going to get his nut or whatever. I'm not with it. I'm shaking.
I think he got his nut.
Sometimes, like, you can come back from a traumatic moment during mid-session and still pull it off. Okay, I've done it. But this one was not one where I was going to finish the job. And I was like, did you yeah, but apparently he came. Like that's what happened. Like he came and he got like dizzy, and that's when he lost that life in his face. But like something happened, like when he was down on that ground, I'm telling you, his face got red. He was like foaming at the mouth. He was like, this man fell on the ground. Oh my God. That was like the crazy. I was like, that's the moment I knew. I was like, if I make it through this moment, I'm gonna write a book. But we had a real sit down on the ride home after that. I was like, Bob, what happens in the event that something does happen to you mid-session? What am I supposed to do?
Wait a second. She had a safety protocol discussion. What a trick. You know something?
Yeah.
See, to all you male towns out there, that means she got some dangerous ass pussy, ladies and gentlemen. That means y'all.
Rubber on.
I'm even by curious for y'all male talent, dog. I want that.
Yeah. Bob had a stroke mid-stroke. That's going in my book. It is. But yeah, I just figured I had to tell a story. to give you another topic. I like podcasting. I like being on your show. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I told you. I said yeah. I always thought you could actually be a podcaster.
Yeah.
You out to the table.
I'll probably have one. It's just like there's so many things that I want to do and so much time. Like I don't have but so much time to get it all fucking done. And I just really
it
appreciate.
takes. Trust me on that. It takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Work.
with that being said, like I got more info from you today. Like you gave me so much answers and clarity for like this transitional process. It's
Yeah,
unreal.
because the main thing of it is um
Y'all like my ring too? I made it.
well, she's just so talented in so many ways. I swear. Because it's like this. Like I said, if I ever mention a female or what have you, I'd be like, nah, the kids get as much content as you can. And like I said, shoot as many quality guys as you can and females, period. And like I said, I tell females, take into account what type of dude that you want for your brand.
Yeah.
Because your brand is based off of that. Even down to the subs, even to the submissions that you pick. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you working with them is going to be the key to the success for them scenes to pop off, other scenes to pop off. Think about it. No one ever seen any scene but that scene for the first time. That's your first presentation. Period. That's why, like, when I heard Go say something about she only want to deal with thug looking niggas, with muscles and shit.
Yeah.
Said, okay, I can see why, and it makes sense. It fits her brand, period. And like I said, don't do what, like I said, if you into BDSM or what have you, don't do anything that you don't necessarily normally do in your personal sex life. Otherwise, if you've never done anal, do not try to break that shit out on camera. It's not going to work.
That's that Nikki is seeking. So I do also like that muscular build. I like long locks. Okay. Um, I definitely would appreciate if you, I know people. I'm not asking you to just like give me somebody or give me whatever, but if you know anybody who would be
No,
interested.
I'll see you a couple of links.
Okay.
It's just like I said. It's just the main key is being tested. Because the whole thing of it is that long as you to keep it real before we go, and this for all that you just so damn pretty, I swear. That pretty ass. He need to come visit me one day. But anyway, um, be mindful. You have to change your personal sex life for this business because the money is made off you being clean. And I know a lot of people talk about it, but they don't stress it enough. Because it's not about they stress being tested, but they don't stress the things you got to do before the test. There is a mental prep, physical prep for this business. I don't give a damn what anyone say. Even to anal, you got to prep your ass before you do a scene.
True.
You know what I'm saying? There's prep. You got to do prep before you see a fan. You know what I'm saying? A bitch boy or whatever you want to call it. There's prep to it.
Yeah.
So it's you. Even with married couples, the wife might do porn, but the husband still take a TTS. He may not fuck nobody. They may not even be swingers. It's because the simple fact of that we have to sacrifice and curb our sex life for this business.
So the TTS, is that something I have to get done in a facility or is that something that can be done at home?
That will be something you gotta get done in a facility.
Okay.
And it costs.
So like will my gyno have that test?
The who?
Like my gynecologist.
Okay. All right, let me school you real quick. With there might be some male times that might be cool with you doing a doctor test, something which they can see that's online as current. But the industry standard is TTS. It's either TTS, CET. Now there's one down in Atlanta called Empower. That I think is black owned. They doing something. And it's another test. But anyway, a bunch of tests done popped up. But TTS is the gold standard. The reason why, because it's a database. So that means that a producer, director, talent, what have you, can go look up your name and see your recent test history.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm
I
saying?
get in that database.
Yeah. And it takes 24 hours for the test to come back. Now, I understand, yes, it does cost, depending upon, well, shit. Yeah, it costs about, 200 and some change.
2 and some change per test.
Um,
And they want it done before every single shoot? Or done periodically? What's up with this?
I suggest, because how much the test is, and if females, take the test when you know you got a lot of shoots that gonna be lined up.
If I would just say 229, that's a car note. It's a Corolla or whatever. But
It's about
I
a little
I,
bit,
I could
about,
say
a little bit more.
that into my monthly budget and just get it done every month. Would that be sufficient?
No, you can. It like this. A lot of people accept it as long as it's within 14 to 2 days. So
Oh,
yeah, because it comes back within 24 hours.
okay.
Period. And that's why I said, for example, if you was going to a content house, that would be your time that you take that TTS. And you can take it 2 days before you even go there. Period. If you know you're going, let's say, to a convention and you have a bunch of shoots lined up, that's when you do it. Um, period.
Okay,
Like I
I'm about
said,
to my notebook. I was like 2 days before our shoot. Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like was that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, then you can get your bang for your buck. Because you're going to be at this content house with all these male talents and female talents. You shooting threesomes, orgies. You might look up, get a gang bang. Who knows? Hey. So it's, she smiles. See, you look. Are we gonna be seeing a gang bang in your future?
Oh, you saw a smile, so that is a good
Yeah, I
indication.
did see that
I'm
smile coming out.
I've been gangbanged. I would say in my life, it wasn't like an official gangbang. It was very amateur, and it was other females there too. It was basically just a big orgy, but I got passed around. Everybody made sure that they wanted
Okay, so what would be your perfect gang bang? How many guys?
8.
Yay! She didn't give me no pussy ass number. She didn't give me no 5. She said 8. At least you.
I've been had that number.
Oh shit! She didn't give me no. I like that. See.
Yeah, now that
Crush on her. Have a little crush on her. Oh my god, Lord.
I'm gonna come
She,
see when I'm on tour. But the biggest part about it is like, I gotta get my bus together. So
but
I
she
need
just,
a fun operation. Make Nikki get a bus fund me, go fund me page or something. I could do that. But no, I'd probably end up just fucking for it. Getting one of my old men to buy me one. That's eventually I look at every opportunity as like I get close with Bob's, like because Bob could very well leave me in his will. Yeah, that's the good ass pussy. That's what good ass pussy will do. So, like that, every Bob that like that.
The thing about it is, that's the point, is having return customers.
Yeah.
And see, it's not about having new customers. This is whether it's porn or anywhere in the sex world. This in life. I don't give a damn if you're selling cars. You want return customers. Motherfucker, then they're gonna come back.
Yeah. I don't like to do it, but like, in a bind, I do have um friends that I've had for a really long time that will literally come through. Like, say I needed $1,500 just a couple months ago, and I literally texted my people, and I was like, hey, I need some money real quick. I'll work it off in a couple of sessions or whatever. Could you help me? He sent it within 15 minutes. He sent it within 15 minutes. And this is because I have such good rapport with him. Like, and this is just, he's literally paid every single time he's ever got to be in my presence.
See, that's the reason why I say that. Trust me on this. And we're going to mark this because, see, hopefully she won't take a fucking year for her ass to ever come back on the show. You're going to come back and say next year, you'll be like, Bob, you was right. Because I guarantee you, one, because the way that you've been doing, because you've been teasing here and there with your Twitter page or what have you. When you start dropping those boy girl videos, once you start making them,
mm-hmm.
watch your shit start really popping off.
Yeah. Yeah. So but I've worked hard to get my Twitter to this point. Like, I've really put a lot of hours and time in that. So, like, I will be so happy to get to a point where, like, I finally start seeing a real significant change for the better. Like, where I see my efforts paid off. Like, I've just, like I was telling you, like, my thing is, like, I just get so wrapped up in this and this and this and this and this that I don't get any of it done. But I also was invest in every dollar that I made doing sex work for the past almost 2 years into somebody else's life. So and not making a whole lot of content for myself. I've just been doing a GFE shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not been, because he's a public figure. I'm not going to be beside you.
Do you still do solos?
Well, I do webcam and I do so yeah, yeah, I do everything. Just hit me up. Let me know, like.
So I mean, there you go. Because like I said, I mean, of course, but see, that's the point of being diverse. You know, because you got to be able to find ways because one might slack that month and the other one might pop off. And two, last I checked, I always wanted to have multiple checks. That's just me. Why have one check when I can have many?
Yeah. That's a fact.
Shit.
That's a fact. So I'm definitely gonna come see you while I'm on tour. My next episode, I might have to come in there with you. I might have to just be there.
Oh, most definitely. We're gonna have to set that up.
No, I'll do an episode with you before then, though, because it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Because we got to bring you to the premium smoke room. So, and people, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's right. What happens in the premium smoke room stays in the premium smoke room. It gets more wild. It gets more candid. It gets more open. A titty might pop out, or a demonstration might happen. You don't know unless you subscribe, because the best smoke is always premium smoke. $4.99 a month, 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy, and I can't wait to have her back in the premium smoke room.
Yeah.
It got dang loosey goosey. This piece. So, baby girl, tell everybody where they can spend their money on you then.
You can spend your money to my Cash App directly. $ Nikki LeRiche. Or you can go to my OnlyFans / Nikki LeRiche. Check me out everywhere. Just Google me. I do meetups too.
Oh, most definitely. So there you go, people. So pay attention and take notes. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait with this follow you on your journey. So with that being said, people, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Miss LeRiche, tell the smokers goodbye, baby.
Bye, y'all. Thank you for having me so much. I want to talk to you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.